Welcome to my, I got a cut. This is my, collection review. We're gonna be having a look at my collection I've had for a few years. I've been building up for a few years, you know, just showing it, not really showing off. I don't want anyone to think I'm bragging about it. Like, wow, look at me, I'm cool, I collect stuff, you know. Either way, let's just get started. So, first off, I've got these. I don't really want to turn on autofocus because it's loud, so bear in mind with my kind of shitty. Anyway, so I got these. Let's start off with not so special Steam card. I've already used these, but you know, you can type them in and kind of pretend and stuff. I just dropped it. There it is. Steam, £10. I don't know how much that is. Probably like, you know, $12 or $8. I think the pound is worth more than $1. Because let's face it, it's way more epic. Oh shit, I've got to show myself. Oh god, I don't know if you heard that. It was more of just like a... Don't worry. Okay. A Minecraft realm card. This is the cream of the crop. 30-day subscription. I've bought a lot of these. Sadly, I have lost a lot of these as well. They are pretty hard to keep hold of, especially when, you know, if I go around the streets with these, kids will pick these up off of me for like £5. They'll pay me. I'll say, look, £8. I paid £8 for this cool thing. You see that? How it's like 3D. I paid £8 for that. You can have it for £5, and they're like, sure. And you know, I got 2 of those. Very lucky find. Very lucky find. Let's put those there. Oh, wait, there we go. Okay, I think that's that part of the collection over. We do have some other cards coming in later on, so let's have a look how we're doing right now. Very nice. Now, I've got some magnets. So I've got magnets, as I just said, and a little bean guy, and he kind of does a little. So yeah, that's a collectible, right? And these magnets, the magical thing about these is that they're magnets. So we'll put them there. You see that? I think I'm getting used to like this shit. Okay. Okay. Next up, I've got a couple of bottle caps. I've collected all these. This took me since 2015, maybe, I want to say. Anyway, let's start off with not so impressive. I got a Tesco, regular old Tesco value, orange juice cap. What should do next? A Yop bottle cap. Milk carton cap. I never wash these out. They really do smell. And then here, getting into the good stuff, we've got a Volvic bottle cap, which is good. That one's good. Now we're getting into the real cream of the crop. Okay, I'm gonna go with Coke Zero for Coke Zero first. I got a Coke Zero bottle cap, as you can see there, nice. I think, wait, can I recenter this a little bit? I don't know, I like to have my, oh shit, I can't have that, can I? I just like to have it all framed up nice, you know, for the thumbnail. We have, next we have a Dr. Pepper. Very nice. I remember, I hate Dr. Peppers. Eventually I grew to like them. I think I had a vanilla Coke, and someone was like, yeah, that's just shit Dr. Pepper. And I was like, oh yeah, it is. And then, you know, I liked it. You Anyway, up next we got a regular Pepsi Max. I don't think anyone has Pepsis anymore. I see way more Pepsi Maxes than Pepsi. Some shops only have Pepsi Max. Can I get up closer of this? Because I just want you to see how glistening gold that is. Can you see? This is the Pepsi Max Ginger Edition, which was limited edition for a little bit of time, I think, until they realised, you know, people like it. And I actually have 2 of these, believe it or not. So that could probably be the thumbnail there. Like, everyone likes Pepsi. Whatever. But there's there. So let's have a look at the collection now. Check that out. We are building up a pretty good distraction, I'd say. Fuck yes. I really don't like how this is framed. There we go. Okay, so we might have to bunch everything up a little bit. Put those there, maybe. Oh, and that's another thing. This is like magnetized to that a little bit. So they could, maybe you'd count that as one thing, but I count it as actually not only 2 things, but 3 separate things. Just in case anyone else. So anyway, now I've got some more cards. Okay, so here's the first cards. They're co-op cards. As you can see, so as you can see, they all got this nice design. I try and keep them all the same way up. It just looks nicer. I don't really like cards like that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you see how it's most cards will have a design where it's like it's symmetrical, so it doesn't matter which way you put it up. But as you can see, it's different. So kind of sucks. Either way, nice card. Played a lot of games with them. Can you do that? Fucking assholes, can you do that? Yeah, I bet you can't. That's what puts me above the average man. Anyway, so good load of cards here. Anyway, let's go through them and see what we got. Okay, I already know what the first one is. I just dropped it. King of Diamonds. Hell yeah! As you can see, nice glossy finish. It's not like a what's it, air cushion. Anyway, you got King of Diamonds. What's up next? Oh, Queen of Diamonds. Have I put these in order? Maybe. I used to order them a lot. Yeah, I put them in order. Wait. Okay, Jack of Diamonds. Wait, we got those. Okay. Fucking shit. Fuck. Fucking shit. Picked them up. It's fine. Okay, so here's another thing you assholes might not know how to do. It's called a Biffle button. There we go. Just going to randomise the kind of selection, just so you know there's a bit more of a surprise of what we're getting. I'm sorry you're getting little glimpses of what I've got here, but hopefully it doesn't ruin the surprise too much. This is a chill stream. Too much chill stream. Let's zoom in again. Okay, there we go. How's that looking? Oh yes. Look at that collection I'm building up. Look at the variety. Sorry it's at a slight slant, so this, you know, but hopefully that's not really bothering you too much. Okay, so back to the task, not at hand, but in my head. Okay, we got a 5 of diamonds, a bit scuffed there with ink. That's what happens when you know, have a good play with your friends. So 5 of diamonds, 10 of diamonds, nice, good card there. I like the 10s. 9 of diamonds. I'm not a big fan of the 9s. It looks kind of cool, like this part, but I just don't like how 9 looks, how it's printed on most cards. And 6 the same. I don't like 6 or 9, those 2 numbers. I like them when they're put together though. That's the goddamn sex number. 4 of clubs, we've got, I always like how the 4s are arranged. I like the look of the number. It's usually do I like the look of the number? Yes. Do I like the, you know, how it's arranged? Yes. Unfortunately, like 3, I really like the look of the number 3. Is this going to be a 3? No, it's an 8. 8's pretty well arranged. I just don't know. I think it's the round of the number. I don't like it. I like that's why I like 10s and 4s, because they all kind of, if you can see there, the 10 is kind of like more boxed, and so is the 4. We're going to have to get a bigger kind of area for this. Anyway, 8. Just said that one. Alright. So let's Let's just arrange these nicely. There we go. Alright. Can you see the king? There we go. So the king was a good card. Another four. Again, I don't really like the hearts because of the way they look. I just don't like the way they look. My favourite is the... I don't mind rounds as long as it's... we haven't had one yet. I'll point it out when we do. Another 9. I don't really like... I especially don't like 9s with hearts because look, it's not symmetrical. See, the heart is upside down. Now it's the right way up. But I like cards like the 4. Let's see if we get one. Yeah, like 4s. See, look, it's always symmetrical either way. Also, this is my favourite because although it's got probably the most curves, the curves are the tiniest, so it's harder to see, I think is why I like them. So yeah, the clubs are definitely my favourite. Up next, another 10, nice. Another symmetrical 10. I like the diamonds, because they're not rounded, and I like the 10s. So we'll put that there. Okay, we'll move the set down a little bit so we can, like, you know, we're getting into this collection now. You know, like, I don't think that's too much of a crime. There we go. Ready for the next load of cards. So, up next, 8 of Hearts. Symmetrical. Great. Hearts aren't symmetrical, but still, you know, I can forgive it. 3 of... I hate the 3s. I hate them. Look, they are always got this in the middle, and it's like... Okay, let me go back. A 9 is kind of excusable because it's surrounded by loads of other... well, these, like, you know... Yeah, hearts, right? And, you know, hearts... Pretend the hearts and clubs are the same for the moment, which they're not, okay? Least favourite and favourite, okay? For a moment, I just want to say they're not the same. But pretend they are, for the sake of this, you know, example. Basically, if this is... Okay, what am I saying? This is a pretty important point. Fucking shit. Oh yeah, no. Okay, so you see how it's more obvious that this isn't symmetrical? Because there's less to distract you from the middle one. This one, there's more to distract you from the middle one. There's more symmetrical in this one than this one. See, there's only this and this, which is symmetrical, and this says this versus 1. This is 2 versus 1. This is 8 versus 1. So clearly, this is better. But yeah, you know, I hate 3s. Okay, next. 5 of diamonds. Usually, you know, it's nice seeing a card like this because 5s, as we saw with the 5 of hearts, and you know, this and this. Usually there'd be one that's the wrong way around, but the diamond is the only card which is the only symbol which is the only whatever it is which is symmetrical, which is why I like it. You know, it's not my favourite. I do like these more, but if I was to go for symmetricality, it would be this. So, you know, a card that would usually not be symmetrical is now symmetrical. Although all the cards are not symmetrical because of the way they're fucking designed. Load of shit, really. Anyway, up next we have a 3 of spades. Pretty much the same as that one, apart from it's not my favourite symbol, so... also, I'm not sure whether I took the jokers out. I don't know if I just mentioned that, but yeah, so sorry if I haven't. If I have, then, you know, 2 less cards to go through. But anyway, up next... Ooh, I think I know what this is. I bet this is the King of something. King of something. Because I remember when me and my friends would play cards, we'd all watch out for this, and it'd be like the King of something. Anyway. Queen of clubs. This is a nice card, really. I like picture cards with my favourite symbol. I don't know, are these symbols? I should know, but anyway. King, right? What? Oh, it's a 3, god damn it. 3 of hearts. Disgusting, disgusting symbol, disgusting number. Not symmetrical. Just a all-round not too great card. I mean, you maybe 3's your lucky number, and that's why you like it, but I went into cards before I had, like, a particular lucky number. I'm pretty sure, so I'd say I'm pretty unbiased, and if anyone should have a say on what cards look good and what cards don't look good, like, I feel like I'm more qualified than the average Joe. Anyway. Oh, God, I don't want to bend it. Jack of Spades, Spades I'm not a big fan of, but I will excuse it for picture cards. I do like picture cards. Up next we have a 2 of clubs, nice and symmetrical, nice and simple. I love the 2s. I'm not a big fan of this, the design of the 2, but just the simplicity of it. It's just nice. Look, how can you not like that? Jack of this, okay, one of my favourites. Just for all the reasons I've previously mentioned. Favourites, it's great. 4 of diamonds, symmetrical, and also with a symmetrical thing anyway. It's good, but like a bit too symmetrical. 10 of spades, nice number design, nice thing. As I said, I should be saying for all of these are a glossy kind of finish. You don't get any, air cushioning. Oh no, 2 of spades. Oh, I love the 2s. I love the 2s. Wait until I find the, oh, I already did. Why didn't I like that one too much? I remember looking at, oh. Fuck. 10 of, this is my favourite card. Hands down my favourite card. We are putting that up there with the big boys. I'll show you that in a minute. 2 of hearts. We're going to kind of power through these ones now. I think you're getting a good idea of what numbers I like, what pictures I like, and, what I like about symmetricality. I will say one thing about the 2 of hearts. The hearts are acceptable with the 2s, I think. It's the most acceptable card for a heart to be in, except for picture cards. Picture cards are the best. Ah, shit. Okay, let's kind of move all this up a bit. 9 of spades, nice 9 of spades. Not symmetrical, but again, there's more symmetrical than there's a lot more symmetrical than there isn't, so I can forgive it. Same for this one, except I can forgive it even more for being my favourite picture. Aces. I'm not a big fan of the aces. A lot of people like the aces. I like this, but it's not symmetrical with nothing else that's symmetrical around it. It's worse than a 3. I don't know if I said the 3s are the worst cards earlier, but these are the worst cards. 3 of diamonds. Okay, an acceptable 3, because it's symmetrical, because they're diamonds. An 8, nice and symmetrical. Sure. Another nice and symmetrical, although, I'm not a big fan of that, but, Ace sucks, and it's a heart, the worst picture. So, this is probably the worst card. Okay, I've got my favourite one up there, I'm going to get my worst one up there as well. 7 of spades, not symmetrical, but I do like the design, but I don't like the number 7. I like the design, but I don't like the number 7. Which I am letting my biases come in there, I will admit. The worst spade of them all, holy shit. You have to have a good excuse to have a massive thing that isn't symmetrical. Okay, you have to have a very good excuse, because this isn't good. Although it's not the worst, because I really do I hate the hearts, so we'll keep, but this, depending on the pack, this could be the worst card. I could excuse this one, because it's got my favourite symbol in the middle there, but if anything, that just throws me off. Okay, 7 of hearts. Not much to say. Just, don't really like it. Oh, that's another thing about the 7s. Let's go back to this one as well. Actually, I don't think I've come across the 7 of diamonds. Okay, 2, you get it. 7 of clubs, favourite card, whatever. No, it's not my favourite card. King of hearts. This is how you excuse a heart, by putting it in a picture card. Okay? I can't have, 2 of hearts, it's just not right. Ace of diamonds, the only ace I will excuse, because it's symmetrical. Well, let's get to 7 of diamonds. 6, pretty bad, because it's got 2 that aren't symmetrical. One of the only 2 that aren't symmetrical. One of the only ones with 2 that aren't symmetrical. Queen of hearts, excusable heart. Another favourite card, but, ruined by that. Yeah, good. King. 6 of hearts, good. No, it's not. King, good. Favourite card. 5, pretty crap. Jack of hearts, yeah, excused. Here we go. So you see how this is a symmetrical picture, right? In all the other cards, symmetrical picture equals symmetrical kind of look. But with a 7, regardless, it's got this massive thing here, and you could count this as 2 separate pictures, one with 5 diamonds and one with 4, or you know, like if you cut it down here, whatever. It's always going to be a big difference, a 7, no matter what card. So 7s just suck. I forgot to mention that earlier. Queen of Spades, excusable. Whoops. And, I mean, not a very good card, but a good picture. Kind of excusable, but not really. Anyway, so there we go. Got a lot of cards there, and as you can see, my favourite and least favourite up there. I'm not sure what I'll do with them. I might have, like, something planned with them. Either way, I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be right back to the review. I will see you shortly. Okay, sorry about that one, guys. Ah, shit. Okay, sorry about that one, guys. I'm back. Oh, while I was on the toilet, I did actually make a discovery. Got another one of these babies. We got another one of these babies. Let's go get a close-up of this. Like, it just looks good. You can see it kind of looks furry on the outside. And I think that's just for grip, but that's actually something that I have a problem with these. Everything does it. It shouldn't be like that, okay? It shouldn't be like that. It should be like this. Okay, can you notice the difference? Okay, from that to that, look at the outsides. This is just every so often there's like a serrated bit. Here, it's literally just... This is way more easy to like kind of graze your fingers on, which I do. I graze my fingers on bottle caps. Sounds pretty stupid, but I do. Anyway, so we got another bottle of Dr. Pepper. Oh, yeah. That is fucking hilarious. Oh, okay, so let's pile all these up into a nice pile. There we go. 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 Now I am aware. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now I am aware that fuck. Fucking shit. Oh my god, seriously? Okay, let's move those up. Now I am aware that I have just rearranged all these so, you know, they're not like all the same way up and stuff now. But that's not too much of a big deal. Now we have got some more cards coming, but I would like to take a quick break to an addition to my collection that I actually got the same time I got this camera. And I knew instantly where I bought this camera and this at the same time. I haven't shown it yet, but you will see in a moment. It's pretty cool. I knew that I could use the camera to review this product. And add it to my collection. It's a camera lens cap. Can you see that? It says Canon on the front. It's really nice tactile feel, so you can see what's happening. It's actually, can you see my reflection? It's my hair. Anyway, as you can see when I press, when I multi-pressed, it like bends this bit of plastic in the middle and it kind of unlatches it. Anyway, this is what it's like when it's on. Just attach it. Ah, whatever. You get what it would be like. Anyway, let's put that down there. So, very nice. Next up in the review, tissues. Not that exciting, except I think they are. Okay. As you can see, nice kind of symbols and stuff. That's the goddamn peace symbol. and another peace symbol, and that's not the peace symbol, but it's a pretty peaceful symbol. Dubem, what's that say? Dubem? Renova. It kind of looks like Lenovo, my laptop. Make, which I thought was pretty cool. Anyway, let's get into these. I'm pretty sure they're all here. I know it's open, but I opened it. I thought I was going to have to blow my nose, but I didn't have to. So, as you can see, it can't. Let's actually check. Does it say how many it comes with? Let's have a look. Right, okay. It's got sound there somewhere, unless it. Oh, they're just going to scam you, aren't they? Maybe this isn't too good, but I still will review it. Anyway, let's count them. This is how many there might be. There might have been one more, but I doubt it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tissues. That's how many it comes with. I wouldn't round that up to 9, so maybe I used 2. That means 10. Surely not. I wouldn't have used 2. Okay, so 8 tissues. 8 tissues. Oh, I'll show you one thing about these. So you unfold them, and the way they fold them isn't too great. I wish it was more symmetrical how they folded them, because it's kind of hard to get used to unfolding these without tearing them. Because some people, they can just go, and then they go into there. But as you can see, you waste a lot. And I know you don't really like touching your bogies, but you have tissue in your hands, so if you do get bogies come through the tissue, you can just wipe your hands on the tissue, right? I don't really see it as much of a big deal. Anyway, I can feel myself getting nasally, but I'm not going to test it. Because, well, I don't really want to get demonetized. Because, as you can tell by the advert you watched before you started playing this video, I earn a lot of money from this channel. From the, I've already got 4,000 watch hours. I really want to... Okay, I wouldn't usually do this, but I need to... There we go. There it is. How many layers is this? This is called plies. You know, how many ply has this got? So we got 1 ply. Okay. I think this is going to be 3 ply. I'm betting 3. Leave your comment in the section below how many ply this paper will be. This tissue. Yeah, I think that's 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 ply. Pretty good. Not overly epic. I mean, it's good. It's good. Okay. I'm going to move the camera up a bit like this. Just because, I'm going to be honest, my hands are getting a little tired now. I had to wipe my ass profusely. It's fucking gross. Anyway, okay. I thought, I can't really handle another card review. Like, you know, the condition that I was doing it in. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. Oh, I already spoiled it. Bicycle deck. Oh, shit. Yeah, these are in order. Let me just shuffle them for you guys. I'm going to shuffle them this way up, and tell me if you notice anything a bit weird about them. Do you notice that? If you didn't, you will, soon. Fucking hell. Right, this way. Okay. Right, we know what the... Okay, let's split the deck so we don't know what we're going to get last, so it's a nice surprise. Alright, first up. 3 of diamonds. Nice. You already know my opinions on cards. But, now that they're blue, I kind of feel a little bit more cool about them. Get that. There we go. Nice, whatever. What I really want is the Jokers. Yeah, these we've all seen before. We want the Jokers now. Come on, where's the Jokers? No. I mean, these are all still good cards, but we've seen them before, you know. It's old news. A bit of a grab and flick. Oh, they're all sliding down. Oh, and these are air cushioned, by the way. As you can see, they're a lot less shiny and glossy. If you can hear this. Well, I don't know if you can hear that, but anyway. It's air cushioned. 7, crap. 8, alright. 7, crap. 6, crap. 6, crap. 5 kind of crap, 5 kind of crap, 4 good, 4 good, 3 definitely crap, 3 definitely crap, 2 brilliant, brilliant 2, crappy ace, brilliant pitch card, crappy ace. Apart from that's a pretty good design, but I'd still say it's not good enough. Pitch card, good. All pitch cards are good. And the jokers would be brilliant, apart from its hearts, but also it's blue, so it's alright. Diamond's alright, hearts crap, diamond's alright, hearts crap, diamond's alright, hearts crap, diamond's alright, hearts crap, diamond's alright. Hold on, where's the... Do I not have any jokers? I swear, if I've lost the jokers to this pack, you know, I can't play, cheat with the jokers in them. God, that sucks. That really sucks. Hopefully we find them. I might have a massive set somewhere of just all the jokers. I think I remember doing that, just piling them all up together. Okay, sorry if I'm knocking the camera a bit. Yeah, I am a bit, aren't I? Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, let's put these away then. So, you know, just another collection, really. Okay. Up next, I have... I don't know whether I should review this. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Okay. So, as you can see, this is some sort of science paper I was using last year on my GCSEs. Never filled it out, but there is a Nazi symbol on the back, and I got done for being a Nazi, as I mentioned in a podcast with me and Ryan. Go check that out. I won't leave a link, just watch all of them. Yeah, but anyway, no, I should review the condition probably. Obviously not glossy, ripped up a bit, but I think it's gonna hold. It'll hold. It doesn't need, you know. I can walk around with it and be confident with it and be confident with myself at the same time, and it wouldn't break. It would not break. It won't break. Up next, we've got a keyboard. As you can see here, a nice keyboard. I mean, it's not nice. it's pretty crappy. But as you can see here, from this symbol here, it's at least Windows Vista and above. Because that's when they changed it to like a circular kind of thing. But, yeah, before it wouldn't have the circle thing, it would just literally be that, and probably a bit more stretched out. But anyway, so at least you know it's new. Maybe it'll tell us something down on the back. Can I focus on that, please? There we go. Let's see. Some experts believe that use of any keyboard may cause serious injury to hands, wrists, arms, neck, or back. If you feel pain, weakness in these areas, see a qualified health professional to reduce the risks of such injuries. Follow these precautions. I can't read that. 1 second. Let me just read it out over here where it's a bit easier to read. This device complies with blah 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 blah. Made in China. Duh. Warning: improper or prolonged use may result in injury. Oh, I'll be back. All right. I think that's gonna be the end of that one, guys. Over here,